What if I told you that Leonardo da Vinci, the greatest genius of the Renaissance, may have discovered something the world wasn't ready for? Something so powerful that it was erased from history? For centuries, historians have admired his inventions, his art, and his brilliant mind. But buried within his countless notebooks, hidden beneath his famous sketches, lies a mystery that has never been solved. A missing manuscript, a secret patron, a discovery that could have changed the course of human history. This is the untold story of Leonardo da Vinci's greatest and most dangerous secret. Leonardo da Vinci was no ordinary man. He was an inventor, artist, scientist, and visionary who lived centuries ahead of his time. His notebooks contain designs for flying machines, war devices, and even ideas that would later inspire modern technology. But among these pages, one mysterious document has never been found. It is said that Leonardo was working on a manuscript that held the key to something extraordinary, a manuscript that disappeared without a trace. It was called the Codex of Eternity. The story begins when Leonardo received an anonymous commission from a secretive patron. Unlike his usual requests for paintings or inventions, this one was different. The patron's letters were written in code and always bore the emblem of a serpent biting its own tail, the symbol of the Ouroboros, an ancient sign of immortality. The request? To document the limits of human potential and uncover the true essence of life. Leonardo, always hungry for knowledge, accepted. Over time, his research became more intense, more unsettling. He dissected bodies, studying the human form in ways no one else dared. But it wasn't just anatomy he was studying. He was searching for something else. Then, one night, he witnessed something that changed everything. While observing a man's final breath, Leonardo saw something leave the body, a faint mist, something real yet invisible to the naked eye. He began to believe that the soul, the energy of life, could be measured and possibly transferred. Had others known this secret before? Could this be the reason kings and emperors feared death so much? And more importantly, had Leonardo just uncovered the key to immortality? As his work progressed, strange things started happening. One night, as he worked late in his dimly lit studio, a shadow fell across his desk. "You have done well, Master Da Vinci," a voice whispered from the darkness. Leonardo turned sharply. Standing there was a hooded figure, draped in black robes, the emblem of the Ouroboros gleaming on his ring. "The Codex," the man continued, stepping closer. "Is it finished?" Leonardo hesitated. He held in his hands knowledge that could change the world, knowledge that could grant power beyond comprehension, or destroy the balance of nature itself. The man reached inside his cloak, and Leonardo tensed. But instead of a weapon, the stranger placed a small vial of dark liquid on the table. "You may not know it yet," he said, "but you have already joined us." Then, as suddenly as he had appeared, the man disappeared into the shadows. The next morning, Leonardo awoke to a strange feeling. His candle had burned out. His quill lay broken. And most importantly, the codex was gone. Had it been stolen? Had he hidden it? His memory was hazy, as if something had clouded his mind. For years afterward, he found himself absent-mindedly sketching the same symbol in the margins of his notebooks. Centuries later, in the archives beneath the Vatican, a librarian dusted off an old, locked chest. The insignia of a serpent biting its own tail was carved into the lid. Inside, wrapped in time-worn leather, lay a manuscript written in Da Vinci's hand. And the final words scrawled at the bottom of the page read, "Beware those who do not age." Did Leonardo da Vinci really uncover the secret to immortality? Was his missing manuscript hidden away by a secret society? Or was it all just the imagination of a genius ahead of his time?